Hey guys, Carlos here. Today we're playing on Rottenburg, on Man Up mode, on Barvarian Botbash. And this was a pretty epic match. This is every single wave in one video here. And yeah, it plays out really well. We have a beast of a medic, like, revives everybody. We have a great engineer. A very enthusiastic demo man. And we've got a scout going in and getting all the cash, as well as a good kick-ass soldier. This thing was crazy. We actually lost a couple matches prior to this due to the super scouts. It was just unreal, really. They just went right past us, we didn't even notice, and now it's the round over. Oh, you gotta watch out for that man versus machine. It can be pretty damn intense, that's for sure. But yeah, this is actually my first time playing Rottenburg, and I thought it was pretty damn badass. The visuals were beautiful, and everything came together. Kick-ass team. Yeah, I just got killed there, but no big deal. You always get killed. And look, the medic, here it comes, reviving me. I get the Scottish handshake, not too sure what to do here. Just resume the game. And yeah, I'm just kicking ass. But of course, it's only the first wave. There's plenty of time to go. And here comes some more. It's just, you get a good feeling. You go and buy yourself some Man Up tickets, and yeah, just to speak of that, they're actually half price right now on the Valve store. So you should go and, well, the Manco store, so you should go and pick them up, definitely. I think they're on about 29 pence in my currency, UK. I'm not too sure about elsewhere in the world, but I would imagine half price is half price everywhere, right? But yeah, we're kicking ass here, no problem at all. It's all going well. The medic kicking ass as always. You can tell he's a good guy. He's got his usual. And yeah, it's going great. But yeah, Smithmas, that was a pretty interesting time this year. I think we got a little less than we were all expecting, really, but to be honest with you, I think that's possibly due to end of the line. I'm really looking forward to that update personally. I think it's going to be, hopefully, one of the biggest, especially if it gets a short movie and everything by James McVinney. And I'm really looking forward to seeing that. That guy's done a lot of work. He's worked in the Mass Effect series, BioWare and everything. And he just really does this in his own time. And Valve came up to him and said, yeah, we'd like to actually turn this into an update. It kind of worries me though, because TF2's been in development since 1999, I believe. And now we're just heading into the year 2014. That's a fairly long time, about 12, 13 years. And that's a long time to support a game. And it's even had, in my opinion, a generation jump from when it first came out. No hats, no weapons really. And then we got the pyro update, made the pyro a badass. Got the NG update, made the NG an even more of a badass. Everybody got some treatment down the line, and it just made the game a lot bigger. And as you can see, that's done the wave. And I'm just going to skip the downtime between the waves, because I don't think you guys want to watch us all take piss breaks and get drinks, etc. So yeah, here comes round 2. Well, wave 2. But yeah, end of the line. It kind of worries me about the name. It could just be that's the name of the video. We decided just to stick with that name. But On the other hand, it kind of worries me because they've been supporting the game for so long that it might be one of their last updates, or big updates anyway, for the game. Now that they're concentrating quite heavily on Dota 2 and Counter-Strike Go. And, you know, we'll need to wait and see. I mean, maybe by the time you've watched this video, you'll know everything about what's happened. And, yeah, I'll know as well by the time probably, but hopefully, we've still got plenty more years left of Team Fortress 2 to play, because it's a really good game. I mean, I've got Battlefield 4, it runs like a dream on the PC, but I must have stuck about 4 times the amount of hours on TF2 since I got it, and I've been playing TF2 since 2008. I'm not really getting bored of it anytime soon. I mean, I get sidetracked by other games now and again, but I always come back to TF2 for the pure multiplayer action. When they added MvM, it just added a whole lot more depth. Co-op mode, for example, was pretty good. It made it less of a competitive game, really, where we needed to just work together as a team, which is what Team Fortress is all about, really. And some servers you barely see that nowadays. So, Man Up mode is a perfect place to get in good players. Even on the random, you don't need to find a bunch of players on your friends list to do this with. Most of the time, you should find some pretty damn good players looking to man up. But this was just an epic match, really. Yeah, kick ass. But yeah, the Smithmas weapons we got this year, not too pleased with them really, but yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I really like the black box and the festive Jirai. I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and the festive force of nature, that was pretty cool too. But I'm not too good of a scout, so I won't be using it that much. But it's been pretty kick-ass. I mean, it's been fun. At least it's been fun. I've not added much new content besides the weapons and that, but it's been fun. And that's what matters, really. And also, MvM's a pretty good mode to play now to get some kill streak weapons. I've still to get one of these yet, but I'm looking to get one soon. And basically, they had pretty cool coloured sheens to your weapons, depending on the kill streak kit that you get once you've completed a tour, I believe, of MvM. And I think they're actually quite valuable as well in the trade market. Well, certain items anyway. And if there's one reason to man up, is getting one of those cool shiny weapons, really. Especially a kill streak weapon. It keeps track of all your kills and everything, so yeah, it's pretty damn cool. And there we go. Wave 2 complete. We done pretty, yeah, exactly, Heavy. We did well. And off we go to upgrade. And as usual, we'll just skip over this. And here is wave 3, ready for action. Engineer, deadly goal. He done a really good job here. Kept the sentries placed at good positions. But the only problem we really had was dispenser location. Yeah, there's loads of ammo packs spread out about here. But when you're heavy, it can take a bit of time. And I had to switch to my shotgun a couple of times, but you know what, that's fine, that's fine. We had an absolutely kick-ass medical in here who would revive us if any of us got killed, or at least he would try to do the best of his ability, which was really good. You know, they put the effort in, everybody put the effort in. It was a really good round. But yeah, you have probably noticed as well, I've got a couple of mods on. I personally, I like to use the data textures from the first trailer. Someone went and recreated them a couple years ago for TF2 Game Banana. And yeah, you can totally pick them up there. I might include some links in the description, and you can go and download them yourself. I'm also using a special custom light warp. It's called Hideous Light Warp, although it's the last thing but hideous, and that's also on the TF2 game banana, which you can download. I've also got a longer shotgun mod because I feel the vanilla shotgun is kind of short, especially on the likes of a heavy and that. So this makes it look like a more realistic, longer barreled shotgun. It's just, I like using retextures now and again, especially when I've been playing it since 2008 and there's barely any new weapons added. It's nice to just have that option to change things up once in a while. You can even take the demo man, the charge and torch, and get the master sword and the Highland shield. That's pretty kick-ass in my opinion. I'm a big Zelda fan. But yeah, as you can see, this round was pretty tricky. We had the heavies getting healed by the Uber medics, and it was pretty extreme really. I'm sure I got killed a few times here, but the scout doing a good job getting in the mini crits for us with the fan of war, doing a good job. There you can see, activate some Uber, and I always focus on the medics. I'm not sure if everybody else does that, but I think it's really important just to take them out before you go for whatever they're healing. And the rest of the team can put their effort together and take out the heavy. As you can see, I just got dominated by him, but the rest of the team should handle him with ease. Back on. He's actually still going, so he is wiped out again. Like Clown Patrol, great soldier on the team. Saved the bomb. I mean, I think we've all lost a round before due to a pretty damn fast scout. And that sucks really, I hate when that happens. No one wants that to happen. Especially when you put all your effort into taking out heavies, goddamn Uber medics and everything else. You know? But that's just Mann v Machine, that's it. It's a fun game, I love it. I don't play it much, but I love it. And I'm going to be playing a lot more. Picked up 20 MvM tickets for half price. It was only about £5 or something like that now, I'm saying UK. And that'll keep me going for a pretty long time. Hopefully I can get a kill streak weapon sorted out by then. Not planning any Australian weapons. They're just awesome, some gold weapons, but I don't play that much. There we go, moving the sentry, doing a great job there. And there is the kick-ass medic, Realisk. I hope I pronounced his name right. Calf, the very enthusiastic demo man, who's done a great job as well. Sentry busters, now, if you've got a great engineer, you don't need to mind your sentry buster. Don't even bother shooting them if you're any other class. Let the engineer pick up his sentry and just run off with it and bait the sentry buster away. And hopefully he'll be okay and everybody else will be okay. We'll be avoiding the explosion of the sentry buster. A bunch of little skills just flying about. And more heavies on the way. It's pretty insane. Scouts just flying by me, freaking out, but the kick-ass medic once again, as you can see, is helping us dominate. They really made the medic a kick-ass class for them. Yeah, I actually would have went him myself if Realist wasn't in here already. But he is much better on the job than myself. And that's me freaking out. As you can see, that scout got flying away, and someone luckily got it near the end. I'd been really freaked out there. But yeah, there we go. That's the wave complete, and on to the next. Now here we go, wave 4. Now, I'm sure this part of the gameplay, it got a bit laggy. I had some problems earlier on during recording. I don't know what happened. I think my hard drive just went, no, you ain't getting the chance to run this. And my frames dropped to like 9 frames a second. I was like, ugh. But luckily, after I got killed after being totally laggy and we lost the round because of that, it was working fine again. Yeah. And that was just epic. The tank breaking through. Deadly goal. Defending. Watching out against the spies. Demo man. Robot demo man. Absolutely crazy. Just spamming those pellets. And then we've got some demo knights thrown in as well. Like, that's a deadly goal. I don't know how he's alive. Nope, I don't think he's alive anymore. No. Oh! Insane. Getting Ubered here. I should have really enabled my rage. I totally forgot about it. I just got so into it. Spy bots absolutely decimating. Deadly goals. Constructions. But they're still fighting strong. Kept me alive, that's for sure. Medics down, but we're fighting on strong. Holding them back. Once again, the spy bots. See, whenever I hear the word spy, I just start freaking out. Start shooting everybody. And that demo knight just got, well, just the normal demo one, he got me a beast. I just wasn't fast enough for that. There's the spammer demo then again. 2 of them. One wasn't bad enough. And we've got a tank chasing us. Heading up. Jeez. And that's me absolutely destroyed. Killed by a spy. See? Always be paranoid, the spies. They can screw your day up quite royally. Just a touch of lag there. Sorry again about that, guys. We need to defend this point against the demo man. But no. It just didn't happen. But since this was such a kick-ass team, we've no problem. Even the tank, just right there at the edge, just decimated. Me and Calf took out the soldier, and we still hit it. Medic comes in, gets fired in. Absolutely does a great job of it. Off they go. Here come the demo men again, getting Ubered. Medic's giving us a real good chance here to take them out. And the wave complete. See what I mean? Medic absolutely kicks ass. Not into wave 5. Scouts flying. I think we've all had an MvM mode before where just everything comes together and everything works. And you genuinely feel bad if you make a mistake. You're like apologising to your team and everything. But it's like, yeah, that's gaming. I mean, everybody has their good and bad days. Even the best. Deadly goal there. Absolutely kicking ass, keeping the centre alive. Providing great assistance for the dispenser right next to it. Overcharge again. Really should have enabled rage, but no. Absolutely destroyed by a sentry buster. See? Everybody makes mistakes. Now here we go. Running. Absolutely running as fast as the heavy can run. To defend the bomb. As you can see, it's absolutely getting healed by what looks like a quick fix medic. This is just a giant one. There's Calf again, doing a kick-ass job. With the mad milk as well. It's absolutely giving us a great chance against them. Giving us all the crits we can get. That's just tough for me really, but I didn't really have the defense with me, as there were spies and everything. It was just crazy. Here we go again. I'm making sure to get that big heavy, or at least the medic. And now the heavy's able to get killed. We can take down his defences, and I still get wiped out. But we have such a kick-ass team, no problem. And we found the bag scratcher, which is also a modded texture, which I will include in the description in case anyone's interested. I kinda like the scythe look to it. But yeah, we've kinda taken a bit of a beating this round here, but we're doing well nonetheless. Absolutely wiped out with the heavy weapon army. Clown Patrol taking a hit as well. Deadly Bolts keeping us going. And as always, the kick-ass medic reviving us. And he also saved us from losing that round just now. Amazing job by the medic. Snipers are coming in with the scouts now. And that's kind of worrying. Shit can hit the fan. I don't do too well against snipers in this. They're probably my most hated robo class when it comes to MvM. It's because I prefer to be a kind of close-up guy. I prefer to be right up there, as close as I can be, but safe at the same time, and just kick ass really. Do well with the medic with his giant shield. Clown Patrol, he'll go down and cover him. Take out the mecha NG. That is a must. And the other one goes flying. Great shot by Blaze, the demo man. Super enthusiastic as I said earlier. And here come the demo men again, and the spies. I was sure I heard the knife sound a few times there, but as always, the kick-ass medic saves the day again. Most of the time I see his health is in the red, but he just keeps fighting strong. Really good MvM player, and probably a kick-ass normal TF2 player as well. Getting the crits thanks to the crit streak. Scouts flying down there as well. Awesome job. As you can see, I'm trying to avoid the huntsmen because I just don't want to deal with them. They're too far in range. I give it a shot, but backup arrives. A good old Clown Patrol takes care of them. Here we go, just madness once again. Medics saving their asses again. And still getting killed, but you know what? As you can see, we're being revived. No problem. It's always important to get a good medic on the team. Especially when you're dealing with the Hulong Heater Heavy. With a big Uber medic behind them. Always take out that medic first. Just so much chaos. Didn't even notice there was a soldier there. And look, the medic just revives me again. Huntsman snipers all over the place. I'm getting absolutely destroyed, but that medic just keeps on going on for some reason. No idea. Doing a kick-ass job, bro. Deadly Bolt defending the last point. And once again, killed by the Hulong Heater. Heavy. Giant heavy, that is. Once again, the medic. Real stick. Bringing me back. Or realistic. Realistic. Ah. That's what his name's supposed to sound like. Jesus. And once again, wave is complete. On to this next wave, which is wave 6. Here we go, guys. Wave 6. Taking out the scouts. Defending the bomb best as we can. Getting tried, which is never good, but when you have such a kick-ass, unusual medic like that, you have no problem. You can sit back and relax and just fire away. Especially with a class like Heavy. Doing this at about 3:30 in the morning. You need something a bit less intense. Sentry Buster, not even gonna bother with that. So as you know, just leave it to the NG. If he's a good NG, he will handle it. Although, he just did get blown up. But, just forget that didn't happen. Yeah. Things are getting pretty extreme. Two medics healing up. A mega demo man. And we've got a tank. So, knock back on the medics. Trying to take them both out. Getting the Chris Creep from the great medic once again. And just as we planned, we take both of the medics out. Where we've got a chance to heal. Totally out of ammo though. The shotgun out. And there's the long shotgun I was telling you guys about earlier. Probably don't notice it that much from first person though. Sentry Buster, just leave it to the engineer. Let's focus on the tank. And damn, Scout going crazy. But the engineer, as always, does his work. He was getting chased by a Sentry Buster, but somehow he got the kill there and saved us. Getting cried by scouts. Absolutely insane. Deadly gold defending the point. And off we go again. Scouts are absolutely flying. Long range for the heavy isn't really that good, but if you've nothing else to shoot at, just go for it. Especially when you've got ammo and health packs right next to you. Scouts do some crazy damage in this. It's a good thing we've got our own scout. It really buffs up the team. With the Mad Malt and the Fan of War. Collecting all the cash too so we can get those upgrades. Taking on the soldiers. But this time we've got the reflect bullets. Which is, as long as your aim's decent and they're not firing too far down at your feet, you should be okay. Sentry Buster just gone crazy again. But as always, just leave it to the NG. Soldiers going down again, but I've got a great medic on the team. The shield is back up and we're going through. Well, he's going through. An absolute boss. Rockets just being deflected from left, right and centre. Take out the medic. First thing I see is a medic, that's the first thing I'm shooting. get those crats. And he's down. You know, I'm sure that's the scout that's critting me every time you hear that sound. Yeah, we're kicking ass here. Wave 6 or 7. We're holding them back reasonably well. Huntsman snipers, absolutely going crazy. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Take out the mecha NG. Scouts. Well, the robot scouts, yeah, they're pretty fun to shoot at. They're just scattering into millions of pieces. Just lay there. It's good fun. Don't even mind the sentry buster. Keep an eye on it to make sure it's not blowing up right behind you. You might not always be with a kick-ass engineer. And even then, mistakes can happen, you know? So always just be careful. You never know what can happen. Demo man's flying. Last time I wasn't too sure what's happening. And the medic used the crits creek a little early, but you know, it's a lot better to be early than late in that case with the crits creek. It's more and more demo man. Medic absolutely saving us. Without him, this video probably wouldn't exist at all. I love the sound that minigun uses when it's on the rage mode. Just sounds vicious. There's an elbow caber just flying in the air there. No biggie.
I love this doctor.
So do I. So I've talked about this video. And this was a pretty tricky bit, but you know what? The medic once again brings the power. Take out the two medics. Back up from the enthusiastic demo man Blaze and the kick-ass scout Calf. But watch out for the giant reflector heavies. They prove quite a problem. Back down. He took a lot of damage, but look, he's running right in there with the shield. Sacrificed himself for the greater good, and we've won. Wave 6 complete.
Get to an upgrade station.
And next, the final wave. Final wave, guys, here we go. This is always a good moment for anyone that plays MvM. That final last wave, everybody's got the points, everybody's got the upgrades, especially with the grey scout Calf. The engineer absolutely kicking ass. The medic realistic, helping in every way they can. Even Clown Patrol, a great soldier, is doing a great job. Especially against the quick fix medics. It's huge heavy. Didn't take him long to go down. Got all the upgrades now. Kind of freaked out about the Huntsman sniper stuff. And as you can see, I'm down. Just concentrated too much on the Huntsman snipers, and I didn't even know what to do there, and I was down again. But you know what? The kick-ass medic, he's trying all he can. He's even going to try again after this. hats off to him, quite literally. Gets blown right back and took it out. And I apologise to Realistic for getting him killed. But I'm back at the top here, defending against the fleet. It's getting quite extreme. Even Calf is doing a great job. With his weapons, he doesn't need to just go about trying to get cash. He can help out too. Look at that, absolutely dominating. With the Fan of War and the Mad Milk thrown in as well. Oh shit, Spy. The Mad Milk and the Fan of War thrown in as well, it can be pretty damn good. Here's Realistic going crazy again. I went outside the shield and I got killed. Should have stayed beside it. And he's taunting, and quite right, he deserves to be able to taunt. He kicks ass. And out I go again. Gonna try and figure out where Deadly Goal, our engineer, is. But just so much rocket spam going on, I have no idea what to do. Medic bringing me back, but gets backstabbed by a spy. Just, that's fucking disappointing, really. I hate when that happens. Especially such a good TF2 player like that. I've complete respect for the type of guys. As a gamer, like, that's just awesome to see people do this. I mean, as a gamer, it's just great to see other gamers just absolutely kicking ass. Even teaching you how to play better. Been playing since 2008. I still learn something new near enough every day about Team Fortress 2. It's just awesome. There's so much depth to this type of game. I highly recommend it to anyone that hasn't played it. Even the Man Up mode, it doesn't cost too much to get a ticket. Not at all, and it's certainly worth it. Maybe not for the loot at the end if you're not too interested in the loot, but just for the experience alone, it really feels like a premium experience. Especially when you get on with such great guys like these. And I'll mention all of their usernames at the end of the video. It's the least I could do. They provided us with a great round to watch. And the giant Rushfire soldier he's dead now, but oh, it was just one hit and you're down 500 well 300 HP, down. Total spamming the pulse there. Medic taking the bomb, no problem at all for us though. There's the NG at the top there, doing a great job setting up, and look, we've won. And here's Clown Patrol, kicking ass, he done really well. And here's Calf, great scout. He got us all the points we needed to get the upgrades. Done a kick-ass job. And here's Blaze. Blaze's birthday is tomorrow, which is today when I'm editing. And here's Realistic, the amazing medic. Hats off to him. And Deadly Goal. He was our engineer for most of the round, but switched over to Demo Man at the end. And here's myself, Goggles. And I was pretty happy with this. We done pretty damn good. But yeah, I hope you guys at least had a fraction amount of fun as I had playing this. And until next time, everybody take care and have a great new year. And if it's already 2014, well, I hope you did have a good new year when it happened.